Good morning, everybody. It is a Sunday morning. It is a work day, but at the end of that work day, I get to attend an awesome little event called the Cave Pop-Up. So we've got another pop-up at the local beautiful cafe called the Wren and Raven. We're doing that from 2:30 till 5:30. And it's going to be a wonderful collection of individuals playing hopefully a variety of games, but I think there will be a majority of Magic players, because there normally is. That's the biggest faction, I don't really mean faction, biggest group of people that we have that gather for games. I'm taking a selection of board games. I think someone's running some Dungeons and Dragons. I can't be there, so it's being run by my wonderful friend Ethan, who has become a volunteer for the cave, sort of ad hoc basis, and yeah, it's really good. Other than that, it's a beautiful day. 2 lovely days in a row. Got to spend some time with my friend Ethan yesterday, kind of part doing stuff for cave, but mostly just chatting about our healing and our journeys through our traumas that we are working through. He's just a really good guy to hang out with and spend time with. I really enjoy him. Yeah, I was going to go for a swim yesterday, but I walked to Wherry Town. It was too busy, too many people, because it was such a nice day. The plan was to go to Skilly. Didn't in the end. Kind of felt a bit too knackered out, so I just ended up going to home afterwards. Don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a really big bird of prey on that line. Stop. Evening, everybody. Normally I can see my house from here, but today the fog is in like a big fat blanket over this end of Cornwall. It has been a good evening and a good day. Did lots of stuff at work and then finished when I did some Magic the Gathering. I got to sit at my own tables this time round. It was a little less busy, but that's fine. People did things and it was very good. I won 2 out of 3 games, which is very good for me. Being a beginner player, I did get some help with one of my decks. It has a lot of triggers and I was really struggling to get on top of them. But I did better than I've ever run it before. Yeah, good days. Good days. Being a manager of a charity shop does sometimes have its advantages. On a nice sunny evening in Penzance, we are heading to the Ritz. Good morning, everybody. It has been a week or so since I last recorded anything, I think. Where are we? What have we done? Finally, completely officially left our old unit. The addresses have changed on HMRC and company's house. So we are now fully registered at the other address where we should be when we've moved. No luck in a new property as yet, but we are still looking. Hopeful. Starting to get around to booking other venues, but having to coordinate myself with other timelines, as I've explained before, incredibly hard on my brain. But tonight, today is supposed to be the hottest day of the year, so I thought I'd go for a paddle to get in. Sounded like a pretty good idea. It's lovely, but it's going to be a scorcher later on. Last night we sorted magic cards for the cave. We just reorganised them into a different way, an easier to pick cards way. I also tweaked my frogs deck, my mushrooms deck, and my Prismari deck, so they should all do some new exciting things. Yeah, look at it today, it's gorgeous out here. Phone doesn't really pick it up. Today there's a really weird effect. There's so much grey up here, it looks like the sun is coming up from the sea. That's, yeah, this is the sky, and this is the sea. It's really weird. Good morning, it's an amazing morning in Penzance, and just thought I'd show you, before we open the Cornwall Hospice store, what it's like. The theme for this year's Maisie is always flying high, so I thought about someone flying high, and Nicholas. Hi Al!
Hello, gorgeous!
Hi Bina! Hi Billy! Good morning everybody, I'm poorly and I'm in bed. But I had to take a day off work for the first time in forever. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty grim. Got a temperature, I'm very achy. And yesterday I had the most crippling headache up the side of my head here. It got me to thinking about other times that I've been poorly. And it got me to thinking a weird thing about when I just before I got diagnosed, really, like the months leading up to it, my body did some strange things. It needed it made me do things. My brain told me I needed to do things. It made me start drinking turmeric and orange or lemon juice shots, like cleansing stuff, trying to get my stomach cleansed. It also made me want to have ice showers and ice baths. So like coldest your shower can go, and filling the bathtub with ice and then getting in it. I think my body knew there was something going on before I really did. And it was like, yeah, this is going to be good for you. This is going to make you feel better. And it did. It did make me feel quite a little bit better. So now I've been ill for a couple of days. I've now lost my voice. This is the husky dungeon master that you're getting from now on. Last night was a blood moon. No, it was a strawberry moon. And obviously everybody is summertime, so now there's the delicate sound of gardening going on. And I've been trying to sleep off this thing. Then I got all excited about something and I did a bit of work. Then I tired myself out. Then I built a magic deck. Then I got tired out. Feeling very, very underwhelmed. Even though I've still been quite sore-throated today, stuck at home again, I've managed to do a few quiet things. I've been inspired to make miniatures again, pull out old projects, finish new ones, start new ones of course, because that's the funnest bit. And it's been great, I've really enjoyed it. I think about when I make minis, sometimes I'm not just making the mini, I'm building the lore, telling the stories. Because when you kit bash, rather than just use the straight out of the tin things, you have to kind of make up a reason for them to be the way they are, or how they function in game, especially if it's D&D, or even, you know, one of the non-set lore skirmish games or something like that, like Necropolis or Turnip or anything like that. So you're kind of writing stories, it's inspiration as you go. I just love making weird little guys. We've had a great little day, couple of days crafting while I've been off hill. We've got some little critters coming along well here. As you can see, just about to put some grass onto this tiny mouse.